There's no audio. Do 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 do. Need to put the Toho music on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Here we are. What do we want tonight? Let's just put Shibayan on. Where is Shibayan? Here we go. Nice. Streaming. Oh, nice. It says Slay the Spire at the top. Streaming Slay the Spire. Well, I normally have the chat on the screen here. I do. There we are. Alright. Hello there. No Antondi. No opium today. Let me do an unhost just to make sure. My hair's been really weird today. I don't know what it is. It keeps falling straight down like I've got a straight down fringe, I guess. I don't know if there's an actual name for that, but it's quite weird. I've been trying to sort that out, but I just can't. So occasionally my hair will just go like woof, like that. And not woof like a doggo, woof like an oof, you know? Bowl cut, kinda, I guess. How's the audio? Can you hear it? Or do you want me to... Like, if I raise the audio to here, can you still hear me over the music? Or is it too loud? Because I have no idea what you can hear. Oh, that's new. I haven't played this game in a little while. Actually gonna raise it. Good evening, chat. Hello. Let's put it like there. That's probably fine. That's loud enough for me. How loud is it for you, chat? Because I can change stuff around. I have Guinness today. I haven't had Guinness in like a few days. That makes me sound like an addict. I haven't had Guinness in like a week? Probably a week. I don't know. I'm not an addict. It's been like a week, so I have Guinness today. That is the rule. That is the rule for today. Hello. Hi. Sponsored by Guinness. One day. Someone out there, one of you Irish blokes, go into the Guinness factory and say, hey, I know a Twitch streamer. He's a variety gamer. That's why he plays about 2 games. Please pay him to drink your beer. Guinness is good. Yes. On day 148, God finished making the earth and said, yeah, Guinness is pretty good. I think that was in the Bible, right? You've all read it, right? Popular piece of literature. Here's the Osu kitchen paper. Today being used for its real purpose. I'm getting Guinness out of my desk. There's, no, be a clean boy. Consistent 20 viewer stream. No, I wish. More like 15 now. You have a Guinness with a pressured nitrogen ball. They all have that. Except for the ones you get in a glass. All the cans have a nitrogen ball in them. Oh. Alright. Profitable, yes. I hope so. Sorry, there's a speck on my glasses. Oh, it's just what I like without glasses. Do you remember this? This is how I always used to stream. I've got like a tiny speck. I need to remove him so I may see. Like that. I've now scratched my lens. Public intoxication is not allowed. Yeah, I've only got 2. I could bring like 100 Guinnesses if you want. Go like, yeah. How's it going? Why? I haven't scratched my lens, have I? Do you even need your glasses to look at the screen? No, my glasses don't look. My eyes look. You want the glasses to focus on the screen, yeah. Look, I'll let you look through them. And do them upside down as well. This is the world through Woolen's eyes. It's much like the world through normal eyes, but it's slightly different. You like that? Your voice is about as loud as the music. Should I not make it a bit quieter then? Anyway, I haven't played this game in like 2 months, so, you know, let's warm up on a daily. In San E.T., good Miku song, listen to it. Defect with ironclad cards, more elites, insanity. Alright, so we take every card that shows up, we find corruption, we take every skill that shows up, and we fight all the elites. Okay. We'll go for the heart, yeah, sure. Do you want me to do Ascension heart kills? Or do you want me to do Ascension 0? I haven't done Ascension 0 in a while. Save dailies. We have anything innate? I just before we do that, I don't care about like the daily score. I'm not going to be going for speedrunner or anything. You get a bonus for finishing early. I don't care. This is actually a really good deck. Like, give us like another 2 defrags, and I'll be good. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a 4 elite path. I see 2 4 elite paths. This is dangerous here because it looks like they're really close. They're not. We'll go this way. On sourdough bread. Hell yeah. Ooh, la steak hash. Ah, il steak caché. Is that French for I like cash on CS Outer Strike? Go. Oh. Let's do this. Aha. Big brain. The biggest brain you've ever seen. I'm currently holding my glasses thing actually. It's actually really quite warm. I'm gonna hold this for the whole stream. Just like this microfiber cloth. It's really quite warm. I'm gonna just hold on to that. It's something very cozy about it. I don't know what it is. We're gonna take every card we come across, right? That's a skill. Yeah, give me injury. This means we can take every curse option we come across as well. Which means that instead of removing that curse, I'm gonna take all the money, because we have 52 card deck. Searing Blow, you. Do we Into Darkness? We don't have Frozen 9, it just it doesn't matter, does it? Let's see, how are you, chat? How have your days all been? How have your weeks? It's like a Friday, right? You all alive and well? So I hope so. Oh, nice. Which stack do I use? Oh my goodness, he has... Oh. He has settled. That's so good. I'm taking the day off tomorrow. Like, I always take Saturdays off from streaming. But I'm taking the day off. I'm taking the weekend off from working because I've done all my work. I haven't had a few days off for a while. Like, months and months and months. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I'll just, like, play Osu and watch anime. It'll be so good. I haven't done that in a long time. When was Goblin Slayer airing? I still haven't watched any anime since week 4 of the last season, and we're currently on the current week. Which is right now, if you were curious. I don't know the lyrics. I wish I could sing it. Shibuyan Records is such a good circle. But I don't speak Japanese. You can kind of hum it though, which is close enough. Some of you might have thought, hey, is Woolen Daisy actually doing that? No. I don't know what I'm saying. I wish I could sing it though. Let's rebound a ward boomerang and Raj him. You have a moderately lazy day, vacuumed as promised. That's good. Like I had, yesterday I cleaned my flat. We have lightning. Oh god, it's a daily, I'm not meant to take any damage. I completely forgot. Oh well. I also said at the start that I don't care, so let's go on with that. Yesterday I did all the flat cleaning, today I went to the supermarket, so there's nothing I actually need to do. Like... Where's my phone? Chat, where's my phone? Do they? Grab my phone. I have... 10th of May. It's my first exam. Give me a sec, sorry, my phone is weird. So I've got one... Sorry, I have the 10th of May as my first exam, then the 15th and the 16th. So I've got nothing to do until for the next 1, 2, 3, 4. I think like 4 or 5 weeks. What do I do? I don't know. I'm planning on obviously like revising a ton for my exams, but you know, I'm just gonna take like 2 days off and just do nothing, like do literally nothing. That's nice. Just do something fun instead of like my dis or coursework or revision or anything. Which will be good. That'll be fun. I forgot you can do that. I find it really hard to take time off. I know you're meant to. It's like, oh, you'll lose your mind if you just work all the time. Yeah, I know. They Fall in the Dark is your favourite Shibuyan piece right now. It's so good. I didn't know the YouTube. One of the YouTube videos for it, because there's like 100 of them. One of them has like 1.4 million views. Nice Rumia background. You don't like this one because it has the lyrics Ichni-san in it, so you actually know what they're saying. It's 1, 2, and 3. Those of you fellow gaijins out there, which is Japanese for tea drinker, I believe. We have one strength gaining card. Take the limit right now. We'll take Dark Embrace. We're gonna try and get corruption, aren't we? You know, you should probably heal, right? Yeah, it's a daily. I'm pretty sure that's how you found it. It's just really good. I just really like Shibuyan. Do we need to combust? Yeah. But yeah, I find it really hard to take time off. I don't know what it is. But like, once I've got work to do, I want to do nothing but that work until I'm done with it. It's a bit dangerous, maybe. But like, I've literally done all of my work. As of 2 hours and 44 minutes ago, I've sorted out where I'm going to live for the next few months, which is enormous. I recorded 2 TF2 videos today, and edited and rendered one of them, and uploaded it. It's currently sitting processing. I couldn't make the thumbnail. I was going to make it before the stream, but Source Filmmaker decided for some reason to try and load in every single custom file and then say that they all clash. So I was just sat there pressing OK, yes, override constantly. So I gave up on that, but maybe I'll try making a thumbnail later or something. We can get rid of the next skill we draw like that, then use that, then clash. Nice. TF2 video. I recorded 2. The first one was actually pretty good commentary. And the second one... It was a really good commentary and that was really long, and I basically only talked about like 1 or 2 things in it. But like the conversation topic might be too weird for a TF2 video. I think I'll upload it. You know? But it's a weird one. It really doesn't matter what we upgrade, does it? We might as well... Is it Slime Boss? You know, it just rest. It doesn't matter. You have more watermelon juice. Ah, at the supermarket, I bought Innocence. Apple and raspberry. I remembered that stuff existed. Do you know about weeb shit? No, do you remember? Must have been like a year ago. On a TF2 stream, we were playing King of the Hill Nucleus. And I was talking with TK on the stream. And I was talking about my, like, not quite eating habit thing I had when I was a kid, but like, you know, kinda. So the entire commentary is me talking about, like, oh yeah, when I was a kid I like never ate any food, and I like went to the Isle of Wight and like nearly died in like the sea. And I just basically talked about that. Like, it's a really long story. I could have talked way longer about it, but I was like, oh god, it's been like 50 minutes. People don't need to know my life story. People are probably like bored out of their minds right now. They're like, oh, you could be talking about the gameplay, not yourself. I don't know. But yeah. So it's like a therapy video or something. It's really weird. About something I've already done ages ago. I used to get stung by a jellyfish, yeah? Could have been worse. But it was just about how, like, oh yeah, I didn't eat anything for like a week, so I was like freezing in the sea. And like, that was pretty bad. I think it will be fine. I'm just always confused about videos like that, because it's... Both of the videos are like... the Fresh Fortressy ones, and I don't know what people have in their mind for those videos are. Like, I don't know what the Fresh Fortress videos are. I don't know if it's a explicitly TF2 series about TF2. Oh, thank God. I don't know if it's literally just an excuse for me to do live commentaries. I don't know if it's a mix of the two. I don't know if people are expecting anything specific out of them. You know? Yeah, we'll take no damage. It's just, I don't understand, like, the Let's Talk About videos, the first few of them were just commentaries. They just happened to have the same title. And then eventually I was like, no wait, this is a pretty good series idea. So I made it a series. You know, I did a lot of Let's Talk About stuff. And the... Oh, that would have been nice. The ending point of that series was doing serious, like, conversations about something in the game, mostly, you know, off-tracking a lot, because it's me. But the idea was doing a lot of... We're trying to get the gluttony, or whatever it is. We have a lot of max HP in this game. Start with 3 streak, sure. But, you know, for the most part, I think people expected them to be, like... Talk about the game you're playing. And the regular live commentaries to be, like... whatever, you know, it's Woolen. He'll just talk some bollocks for a bit, won't he? Let's have 3 strength every combat. That sounds fun. We don't need to remove anything. Let's keep our money. These are both really good, but we don't need them. Is it worth it to record it? It's never been worth it. I only ever do it because it's fun. Or because I'm in the mood. I make almost no money off of them. Like, it's like, TF2 videos have never ever been a financial thing. Oh, nice. Heavy Blade's actually a thing. What was the only... I've probably done something financial. What have I done? I don't know. I've only ever really done this for fun, really, haven't I? You don't make any money off YouTube doing TF2. He has an eyelander in his recording room. Really? Does he play Team Fortress? Or does he just have like a longsword? But I was just in the mood for it. But like, the first video is like a very typical Woolen video, which is the one you'll see soon, hopefully. Where I'm like, haha, video game, and then off the topic, and then back on the video game, and then off topic. And the second one is just long, really, really long conversation that has, like, it could have been done on any commentary. There's nothing at all about it that makes it Fresh Fortress, really. So I don't know how people feel about that. What are we talking about? TF2 live commentary. Like, what people consider the series to be. Because I've recorded 2 videos earlier. I could have done that in a different order, not that I did. But, I was wondering what people, like, expect from them, you know? Because like, currently I am just using Fresh Fortress because it's, if I want to make a TF2 video, that's what I do, you know? It's nice, I like making them. It's an interesting concept. And that's why I like doing them. It's interesting. Means I don't have to sit there going, oh, what do I do to this video to make it, you know, a TF2 video? Why could it not just be a podcast? But I was wondering if I should only be talking about the gameplay in them, if I shouldn't be using them as like commentary videos, like that, you know? People watch them anymore. They don't get the views they used to get, but they still get some views. Like, I don't know, I still retain to this day, as long as one person's watching, that's good enough. Like, you know, we had the Osu stream, we had 5 viewers at the end. Does that mean I'm never going to stream Osu again, because no one watches it? No, I'll probably stream it on Monday. It's a really good game. No one wants to watch it. Which is completely fine. It's kind of hard to watch, and I can see that. Kind of sucks being a streamer though, because it's like, I like this game. Oh, I like that game too. Do you want me to stream it? Alright. And then you stream it a few times and they're like, nah. TF2 is getting old. TF2's been getting old for the last 11 years, man. Nothing new. It's a replica of the Islander that he received from VoiceOver Pete as a gift for helping him when he had fiber problems. Is VoiceOver Pete the guy that did all those, like... What was his name? What was the bloke that was like, hey gamers, and like he'd always have like a monitor next to him and he wore like a suit? What was that bloke? I've completely forgotten. He was like him, wasn't he, where people would pay them to do like his YouTube trailer or whatever. Do you think we have cursed yet? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's only 3 curses you need for that, don't you? Your viewership is 90% dependent on the streamer and your schedule and 10% on the game. That's what my assumption is that if you're watching my stream now, you were probably watching my stream a few months ago. It's not that you hopped into the game and were like, oh wow, someone's playing... Finally, someone is playing... OC, for example. You know, I'd love to watch that. It's probably someone's like, oh, Woolen's streaming. I'll go keep them company, and he'll keep me company, and that'll be a fun 3 hours. Who watches Twitch to watch people play specific games? I do that when none of the streamers I like to watch are live. So if I'm bored and I want to watch anything, and no one's live, I'll go on like the Ocarina of Time directory and look for speedrunners, and if there's no speedrunners, I'll look for randomized runners. If there's none of those, I'll look in Majora's Mask, same thing. If there's none of those, I'll look in the Mario 64 one, same thing. And eventually, if there's nothing, I'll just go and watch Northern Lion playing the Binding of Isaac again. VoiceOver Pete was the guy that got paid to do all the need your credit card details memes. Okay. Tyrone, that's him. I love him. But, they're like the same bloke, aren't they, in terms of career? It's alright to say, isn't it? They are basically the same, what they do. Sorry, Tyrone. I know you love my Slay the Spire streams. Don't mean to be rude. I do love you. How do we do this? Like that. This gives us more. Nice. I should be looking at the game. Ada streamed Fortnite Battle Royale for 12 hours. No? Is that a meme? I'm not very good at the memes. I had no plans of ever playing Fortnite, no. I should try not to die, I think, right? Streamline's never coming around. You saw someone you recognized playing Apex the other day, it looked kind of fun. Yeah, oh wait, my webcam's pointing at my head. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna play Apex, am I? I missed my window on that big time. Like, wasn't I still streaming Breath of the Wild when that came out? That's been at least like a month or 2, right? Man, that is lucky. Lovely. We really want corruption in stack, don't we? That's so lucky. It's a faster paced PUBG with champions classes. I think I just don't care anymore about like competitive games. Like I don't really want to try in anything ever, you know? Can I make this run interesting? Should have taken meat earlier. I just don't want to try anymore. I just want to piss around, you know? I don't want to sit and like have to practice the game I'm going to play, you know? I'm beyond that now, I think. I don't think I'm getting old or anything. Oh my god. Mummified Hand, you brilliant card. It wasn't important though. But like, I don't want to have to go, oh, it's a battle royale, so I actually have to like pay attention to the game. I want to just be able to, you know, piss around and win eventually. That's basically what I did in PUBG. Like, I was playing a lot of Team Fortress at the time, so my aim was pretty good. I just like pee around. And it worked. Oh, it doesn't matter if we can't heal, we get 2 health at the end of each fight anyway. Yeah, whatever. Sure, we'll finish the daily. None of these are buffs. That sucks. That's a nice card. We get Echo Form early, I'll be pretty happy. Let's skim. I think we're gonna play Electrodynamics, aren't we? Gambler's Brew, all of this. Look for an Echo Form. That's a good start. I don't need that. Awaken's the hardest Daimyo. Depends on your deck. The Awaken's incredibly easy if you can just kill him, you see, which is kind of the downside of all of these enemies. I have a full hand. Fuck. My bad. We have no buffs in this hand right now, so I'll just start killing the burb, I guess. Do we have a cleave in our hand? What do you reckon the chances are this is going to hit? Go for pommel strike. Pretty good. Who just posted an announcement like, lol, I might stream Apex. Okay. You know the guy who quit streaming right after you started watching them in 2016? Was it Cake TF? Uh-huh. Well, Rebound Streamline, and then immediately Warcry Cog. Oh, actually that's not Cog. Should have played that way earlier. Now I'm gonna lose our perfect. That sucks. I have AoE Lightning, yes. Again, not really. I want to play a game I don't have to pay attention to. Oh man. It's a warm-up. We'll be doing like heart runs after this and stuff. I just want to pee around. Not pee. I don't need to pee. I'm fine. I went earlier. Did I? I probably did. We're just gonna hit this boss hopefully until he dies, or, you know, one of those dies. We'll see. Give us a few minutes. Do we want Feel No Pain? Nah. God, stack. Alright. We haven't played Dark Embrace now. That sucks. I love how one stack is 45 block. I've never seen that. It's only on these dailies. This seems like a loss. It's not a very nice thing for you to say. Never give up. Always try your best. Even if it seems like you cannot win. Always retain that you can win. Otherwise you could just go here and press save and quit and leave. Try your best. Boop. Right, so we need like 50 block. 42 block. This is going to be buffer. We want draw. We want 4 draw. Lovely, avoid. That's just what I wanted. Please be buffer. That's kind of like buffer. Do I want darkness? No. We have Echo Form. What has a competitive scene? Not Slay the Spire, the other one. Apex Legends. Do people play that at like LAN? Seems like a loss, by the way. Never give up, my young friend. Also, that was like nowhere near a loss. We had 68 cards. The bigger the number, the better. It's a loss in terms of the score, though, yeah. TF2 is a good balance between casual and competitive. Nah, you know what is a good balance between casual and competitive? Touhou Dojin reading. There's no competitive Touhou Dojin reading scene, and I think it's really something we could be looking for. Sub 1,000 score, oof. Yeah. You're right. That's pretty low score. Where is it? Is it under like... Can we see the... No. We got it over like 23 minutes. We were only really aiming to get through for a warm-up. If we wanted to score, we could have sat down and tried to perfect every elite fight. If you want me to watch me do that. Do you want to go for heart kills then? I haven't done that in a while. Easy modo. Only babies play on easy mode. Alright, so if we're going for the heart, we want to whack up defense and get 476 piercing whales. Currently we have 0, so we're missing a bit there. We also want to go elites, nab some nice treasures. Probably want to upgrade neutralize if we're fighting Big Ghost Boy. Currently we can do nothing against any of the elites, so ideally I'd rather only have to fight 1 or 2, I don't really want to be locked into 3. Could go to a shop early and remove a... I want to remove a strike early. You not only cheated on the game, but yourself. 777 score sounds pretty Christian, very nice. Hell yeah. Also yes, hello. Welcome to the chat room. These are our rules. Be nice. We'll go this way, because it gives us the option to take more elites if we get good cards and otherwise not. We're also going to take every combat we come across. So if we're going to take elites, we could go potions. Try and get a 5 potion. We could remove 2 cards, remove a strike and a defend, so our deck's better. Maybe better. We could choose a card. It's like taking another combat. Or we could get boss relic and get energy, which isn't that useful right now. Probably. Probably be energy, wouldn't it? With a big downside. Nah, we'll either choose a card or remove 2 cards. If we remove 2 cards, we're almost certainly not going to upgrade here. Also might die in the combat leading up to it. That's why I'll take it. Oh, this song's good. 4-4 special. What is that you took a shortcut you gained nothing meme from? Because I saw people put that on the easy modo meme. If you don't dance with your cursor when you hit the birds, you're missing out. Seriously? Seriously missing out. Like system out. I should have taken the 1 damage earlier. I forgot this is Ascension. 12 plus 6. Nah, we were alright. We only took 4. I want damage. None of these are good. Blade Dance is so bad against Gremlin Mob. Sneaky Strike's awful. I don't want to skip, but like... No. I don't want any of those. It's from a comment in an article on PC Gamer where the author bragged on about using a mod for Sekiro. I remember, I heard about that. I heard about the actual article. I didn't know the meme was from that. I have no mods on right now. Oh, do you mean mods on the actual stream, not the video game? If there's no mods, that means you can do whatever you want, right? Quickly. Subscribe before any of the mods see. Sneaky Strike's really bad. It takes a very strange deck to work with Sneaky Strike. These are all kind of bad as well right now. Like, Backflip's amazing, but it's way too early. We only have 4 cards that do any damage. Backflip's not good right now. Slice is also not good. Masterful Stab is pretty bad. It will become dead weight later. Could take it early to start killing elites with, and then take an elite pot. Yeah, I'll take Masterful Stab. I don't think it's very good, but if we can get like a relic out of it, it'll have paid for itself, I reckon, and we can remove it if we want. Oh, it's from a comment on the article, I see. How does everyone know about the comment? Was it on like a Reddit thing or something? Good stuff. Regen potions, lovely. You don't want 2 Masterful Stabs. Oh god, this deck's not getting... I wanted like a poison stab or anything, you know? Like a damage common that there's so many of in this video game. I guess we're just gonna take like 6. You can't enter Ascension 5 with Silent. What do you mean? I'm taking the acrobatics just in case we do come across more slices and stuff. Because although I didn't want them before, I'm going to want them now. Because we've got nothing better. You do have to roll with the punches, but you shouldn't have to accept anything. Like, none of these are going to work. I hate having to take Sneaky Strike, but we need a damage card. So we're going to take it. You know, we have 2 discard enablers. It's really not any good. Like, it's okay right now, sure. Like, that's about the only situation we want to go for. Let's think about this. Right. Let's do it like this. Choking between an anime girl's thighs. Oh. I see you're a man of... Should have played that. I see you're a man of, whatever as well. Wow, Masterful Stab, you're so incredible. He's as good as 2 strikes. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen. We should have played, some earlier. There's the first one. We're gonna rest. If we rest, we can take 2 elites. If we upgrade, we'll upgrade neutralize. How about we do that and also fight the elites? Oh, we might die here. That won't be good. Can we kill you? No. Ah. I see. You're a man of culture as well. Like that. We'll just pop the regen potion on the next fight. Now look, Sneaky Strike's worse than Strikes here. Big yikes. Worse than Strikes? That's a yikes. Ah, I see your as well. I thought that might happen. We should have. I was thinking, oh, maybe we'll have to use the potion because we'll get another one. Fine. I was like, nah, there's such a low chance to get a potion here. It's like a 10%. I'm not gonna bother. Little did I know. All right, let's get Bouncing Flask out there. It's at least like what, 21 damage immediately? I don't know. Good turn to start. Very good turn to start. Couldn't have asked for a better turn too. Perfect piercing well as well. I think we're going to need this to kill the Lagavulin. Genuinely. Our deck's very weak. Lovely. Saved ourselves a bit of damage there. Slice? 2 Bouncing Flasks is too much. 2 Bouncing Flasks will kill the boss for us though. Won't help against Gremlin Mob. Slice works lovely with acrobatics. Predators. Damage. We could take Predator and then not take any more damage commons. I like that. Potion Belt is a relic, I guess. I think we're going to lose this elite fight, but, you know, gotta give it a go, haven't you? Played that in the wrong order. I was like, oh yes, I'll play Sneaky Strike this turn. You thought Slice is a good alternative to Stock Strike. That's where you should stop thinking, because Stock Strike is the worst card in the game, and you should actively try to remove it from every deck you have. So he's gonna die anyway. No point in striking him. You should always try to remove your strikes. Like, not like at the very, very first few floors you shouldn't, because they're the only damage you've learned, obviously. But beyond a point, you should never try to add a strike. If anything, if you're ever looking at a card and thinking, oh, that's like a strike, you should look at it and think it's like F tier, like you want to get rid of him. Like you do not want those.
Like, Sneaky Strike here is worse than a strike. It's actively a bad card. But it was only one card to draw it, so, you know. Whatever. I want more card draws so I can get out of these dazeds. Slice is fine if you can work around it. It has its benefits, and it has its negatives. Very few cards are just straight up good to take. Even, like, Adrenaline has downsides. Very, like, rare, but it does have downsides. Like, you don't want to play Adrenaline against Gremlin Knob or the Chosen, and a lot of runs will end at those fights, so you want to avoid them. That's like actively a fight where Adrenaline's bad. You'd rather draw a Dagger Spray, which is normally way worse. Alright, we took 2 elites without resting. Got Smooth Stone, which is really good. Escape Plan's another one where on paper it looks like it's objectively good. It's draw a card for 0 with a benefit. But again, there's fights where playing a card is bad. There's fights where playing a skill is bad, so it has downsides. Backstab though fits in this deck fine, even though earlier I said I'm not going to take any more attack commons. Anchor's amazing. It's just superb. Right now though, our turn 1's fine. Our later turns are questionable because we only have one really source of scaling, and our defense is a bit lacking. So if a backflip shows up again, like we saw one earlier, I'll probably take it. Don't forget to beat Heart. Oh fuck yeah, I need to start taking things, shouldn't I? I should have taken that instead of Potion Bolt. Take 2 Acrobat. I shouldn't be, really, but, you know. If I forget... This tune's good, yeah. If I forget to take stuff and miss the Heart, it's not because I don't want to fight it, it's because I've forgotten to, because I never really go for Heart. You'll have to forgive me. I'll try my best to remember, though. Like, look, we have a very good turn 1. Often. There's our scaling. Okay. So, I'll recall here so I don't forget to later. You're not meant to. You should never, but I'm going to because I know I'll forget. I you know, obviously Catalyst upgrade or even Bouncing Flask would have been better, but that's the Heart. I would love to have that next turn. It's one. I'm wondering now if we need to pop the Liquid Bronze. I don't think we do. I think we do enough damage without it, really. Just try to cycle through our deck over and over again. Why'd you slay the Spire? What has it done to you? He sneezed on me. And I was like, oh, don't do that. Well, you know, Bouncing Flask, one day he'll play you. I don't even want any poison card that costs 1. Would be great. God, even just, like, the 1 dex up is so good. Fights like this where the enemies do, like, slightly above the normal amount. Oh, I should have played Predator. Oh well. Oh look, we can play that. What was I saying? I've completely forgotten now. You should attack the enemy with your cards. That's where I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, fights like this where the enemies are doing slightly above it, it means that like Masterful Stab stays better for longer. Now it's a strike. Immediately just gonna Catalyst to get it out there. I hope I'm not gonna regret not using the Thorns Potion. You're waiting for it to go on sale to buy it. Why not just buy it? That was such a good turn. That's his high damage turn, and we draw the best card for it. Cycle through some burn. No, cycle through our Bouncing Flask. It's in release now. It's not going to go on sale very often, is it? Versus when it was in beta. I think it's like well worth the asking price for it. It's actively just a very good game. Song kind of reminds me of Hyperdimension Neptune now. You missed the beta. I like games with daily updates, yeah. Not like weekly. I actually forgot the beta was over until literally just now, when I remembered it was still on. Wow. Wow! Thank God we drew that strike. Man, those bones would have killed us before Poison killed the boss, I'm pretty sure. I remember what I said about Adrenaline, I'm still going to take it. Don't be ridiculous. Give you the current song's theme. No, because it's, well, here you go. It's, 43 minutes. It's 44 minutes into Shibayan Records Retro Future Girls.tta. That's the sound file. So Shibuyan Records, Retro Future Girls. It's 44 minutes in. If you can figure out what that is. I couldn't tell you. Oh, that's not good. Hovering Kite's really bad at it as well. Nice wave. God, this is difficult. Alright. So we have to not die. Right? That's the goal. With a bit of money, we'll try and hit that shot. We might die. That's not the set of relics you really want to see, is it? Thank God we've got, like, really good defensive relics. Ah, Spring Road. Yes. Or Spring Rouge. I don't know, I don't speak French. Early access is not good for every game, i.e. PUBG. Early access was amazing for PUBG, what are you talking about? The game was amazing during early access. It was bad after release. Nah, we need backflip. We're never going to be able to rest again. Oh well, I'll take this anyway. I want the deadly poison. No, I want Crippen. Oh god, no. You have to do the laundry. Have fun, Horocho. PUBG's kind of bad now, yeah, but like, early access, it was amazing fun. What are you talking about? Constant updates, developers listening to the community. No one had any idea what was going on, so it was a lot of fun. Constantly learning new things. Every update brought something new in. It was great. Oh. Guess we're taking some damage. Ring of Elysium is a good alternative to PUBG. Isn't it like Tencent bought them out, like the Chinese super conglomerate? And the mobile version of PUBG running in an Android emulator was better. I think I'll take this now. We're unlikely to fight the Chosen at this point. Next fight, the Chosen. They changed how combat works. Apparently, like the Android version made by this Chinese super conglomerate was better than the actual game running on PC, like its native hardware, natively designed hardware. You're not a huge fan of the realism aesthetics. That was a part I really liked about it. I liked that it was like a serious, militaristic style game. I really enjoyed that. Like you get to do calls like in competitive Team Fortress, but like it's got fun stress. I don't know how else to describe it, but like you're stressed out, but it feels really good when you win. It's like you really earned it. Like the last circle was like the best feeling in the world, especially when you win. That's the only battle royale I played, I guess. Except for that one time I played the CS:GO battle royale and said it sucked, and I've not played it since, and never will probably play it again. That kind of sucks. Can we kill you? Hang on. 16 block. Sorry. 14, 24, 10. You have 16 health, so yeah, I guess. God, that was harder than it used to be. In general, woohee, and this movements are mostly as realistic. Dodge and roll's pretty good now. Upgrade. Probably Crippling Cloud. Yeah. We should start using our potions, shouldn't we? How about now? We're not necessarily going to nuke this, but I'm not going to risk it. Pretty decent turn 1, I'd say. You're gonna get some muns tomorrow, so you have to subordinate. Thank you, Wave. Thank you. Means a lot. Have you been working hard? Oh yeah, we have a catalyst. I should probably upgrade that at some point, shouldn't I? Hawk. Ooh. 3 potions. Hang on. I think we've been fucked. We've also had the event, the only thing in the game that lets you lose a relic. Good stuff. You've been working job as a clerk and tomorrow's your first paycheck from the job. That's exciting. It's hard work balancing studying and the job. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're sticking with it. I should have catalysts. I thought I had more energy there. Oh well, I think we'll be fine. How the hell are we going to beat the champ? I have no idea. Deadly poison's a start. Preserved insects, nice now. How are we going to win this fight? Another very good question. 6 times 3, that's 21. 18, close enough. 6, 12, 18, yeah. Yikes. Probably not sticking for long. You're able to make some pretty okay money by playing guitar in the middle of the city. What are you doing busking? It's pretty fun. My oldest sister did busking at one point. She played the saxophone in like, I don't know, Guildford probably. Basically like, oh no, don't do that. Aw. Yeah, you're meant to request it from the council. You're meant to like ask permission. You can't just like pop in and say, hey, just gonna be smacking some tunes here if that's okay with you. Making some money on government property. Alright, that was good. Maybe the deck's alright. We have a dex potion. Choke's actually okay. On turn 1, I'll take the max HP. Relic? Ah. Oh, fuck. Mercury Hourglass or bottled adrenaline. Bottled crippling cloud. Ooh. So we have to choose between bottled adrenaline, which is essentially a lamp plus bag of prep, or 3 damage a turn for every single turn of the rest of the combat, which is probably like 60 damage. Is this Hearthstone? Yeah. Look, there's a big finger at the top of the screen that says, ooh, it's Hearthstone. That's a really difficult choice, actually. Or, you know, health back on potions. That's not bad. We'll probably look into it and see if you can get a permit. Being close to your college is close to the centre. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Just write in and say, hey, I'm a student at X uni. I'm looking to make money while at uni. Can I busk here? And they'll be like, yeah, sure. Hourglass is really, really, really good. As it's a better... our turn 1's already really good. Our later turns are bad, so I... Hello, mind if I turn your hoo-hoo into a hit sign and make a lot of money? Go on, but I'm pretty sure a couple other people have done that. I don't know about the making money bit. They've tried it. Hit sound is in Osu hit sound. The most blessed message I've ever read. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. I think we've made our deck slightly better. Oop. 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 These are funky tunes. Shibayan Records, my man. This deck's pretty good. Ooh. Ooh. Wait. Thank you. Thanks for the 11 months. Ah, I can't take 18 HP. I have no way to heal. Maybe we should have taken Tiny Ornithopter. Oh, this is more like lose 13 HP. Come on. We'll be at 32 health for the champ fight. Oh, that's really bad. I don't want to take Decay. Alright. Give us that Dex upgrade. And don't die. That's the plan. Got another one of these. Decay is not like a bad curse, it's just that it is a curse. Twitch Prime, hell yeah. We don't draw any of our draw, funnily enough. Ow. Ow. We'll try and get his poison up really high and then knock him over, I guess. We've got good enough decks for now to wait. We just have to hope he doesn't raise his strength a ton. Alright, what are we going to draw? Ooh, we might draw our poison card, so let's not draw anything. I want to get him up to like 1,000,000 poison. I think we can do that. With one catalyst that isn't upgraded. We just have to try really hard. Oh, really hard. Alright, don't draw poison. Nice. That might have been better. Hang on, where are my block cards? No, doesn't matter. One more cycle and I'll catalyst. Maybe I should have catalysts there. Don't wipe your... Thank you. Alright, we decide here if we're going to win the run or die. So... good luck. We have to deal 77 damage, it looks like, before dying. Some friends came over, you have to go. Have fun, Rick. Alright. Hey, Orcha. Welcome back. We have killed one champ with this deck. Nightmare. Definitely pyramid, right? We haven't found a single well-laid plans, and I've just added a nightmare to our deck with a catalyst in it. Guess we figured out how we're going to kill the heart, if we can get there. You see, with the pyramid, you can hold on to all your cards. So you can sit on a nightmare and a catalyst, and then quintuple their poison. I don't know what we need now then. I think we want about 48 backflips. Nah, we've got Runic Cube. Runic Funky Triangle. Give us like 48,000. Oh, nice. A few of those would be nice. Oh yeah, Nightmare. Let's give us like 1,000 footworks. We don't need it, I just want it because it's fun. Wouldn't mind the thing that gives you health back when you play a power. Funny burn bird boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, normality. Now, rare relic, please. It's you again. Hexaghost. I remember you. You're doing a lot of damage. I have one piercy boy. Common skill, by the way. They find this at the end of like every fight. Why not upgrade all cards? Because a rare relic might be good. You know? Might be something we want. But yeah, upgrade all cards isn't bad. Remember, we can still heal. We just can't heal from bonfires. You know what we can do at the end of every combat is get 2 health back. That's pretty good. Oh look, one of these again. Feather would be good. Feather wouldn't be too bad, yeah. I think Runic Pyramid is a lot better, but Feather wouldn't be too bad. Nice, old coin. So we basically got like the other one, but without the 2 normalities. Concentrate's not bad in this deck, but as is 2 max HP. Don't know about you. You do a little bit of damage, don't you? That's what I'd like. Oh, Catalyst next turn. Oh my god. Mercury Hourglass was such a good take. Max health. That in the wrong order. That's a shame. Hang on. At the start of your turn. Can we block for... Yeah, we can do that. This is just elevator music. It's just very good elevator music, mind you. Adrenaline, escape plan, neutralize. Oh, that's pretty good. Can I deal 10 damage? No. I can't. That is a shame. I'll just triple it now. Alright, good fight. So yeah, remember earlier when you were like, why didn't you upgrade all cards? So far we've gotten an event that gave us max health and a thing that gives us 25 health at the start of boss combats, so definitely still had stuff to lose. Definitely still had stuff to lose. Nightmare to make it playable. Don't we need the draw, do we? Yeah, go on, Nightmare. Do your best. You can do it. 1 or 2. 2 upgrades or no upgrades. I know which one I like. Ooh. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. That's pretty good. Some would say that's very good, but I wouldn't go that far. Five decks up. Trying to draw into our catalyst so we can nightmare it. I want to get more dodge and rolls now, actually. Could just nightmare this. There you go. Make some space. You're gonna stop, aren't you? Nightmare this boy, please. Let's play them all on the same turn. That'll be fun. How many catalysts are we gonna have? 4? Alright. 17, 51, 153, 459, 1,377. Are we gonna take 2 damage? Cock. Oh well. That's fine. There's our 2 health rank, kinda. That was a mistake, but that's a fun mistake. Sure. I was like, hang on. Cards happen first. That's a bad. Alright, Bouncing Flask, do your thing. You have not done your thing, Bouncing Flask. I'm disappointed. You've only ever won 1 Spire run. How many Spire runs have you played, though? If you've only played 1, that's a 100% win rate. It's better than any other player. I'd say that's very proud. Guess we should, like, block or something, right? You're gonna frail me, that's rude. How the hell am I gonna block this turn? Oh. And then I just drag this card over his sprite? No. Like 25. That's not too bad. Ooh. I can get down with that. Good for a question mark. Okay. Nah, that's not okay. Stop that. No! That's fine. Like, you know, I can live with that. That's maybe also fine. I don't know. I don't do maths. Ah, why? I'm gonna take like 1 damage. No! I'm not for some reason, and I don't know why, but that's good. Like, I know why it's good, but, you know. He's trying to put a curse in my deck. Let's do it like this. Stop that. 28 is worse? Maybe? I don't know. That was unlucky. We just need to do that, like, on every fight. Get rid of that. That was scary, but okay. Good start. I think we just adrenaline now, can't we? Sorry, not adrenaline. We can, Nah, let's do the fun thing and do like 100 of them. Even though we don't have to, he's dead anyway, but... Ghost in the Jar makes it so every attack does one... Ghost in the Jar's that card. It's that card, but yeah, potion. It's, for 1 turn, all damage only does 1. So if it does 1 times 15, you'll take 15. But if it does 100, you'll take 1. And that card gives you that. But it's a card, so you get it in every combat. And I'll upgrade that. It's pretty good. Ethereal, basically, yeah. Yeah, it's ethereal. It's pretty alright. I don't know. Kinda like it. Yeah. No. Wait, we don't have any. We have like 1 power, don't we? Oof. What a hard world we live in. Where's my cards that do things? I keep drawing all these strikes that I haven't removed. Drink Strength Boy. Oh fuck, I forgot to take all the heart things. I completely forgot. I was going for the heart this entire run. I said at the start of the run. I'm gonna try and go for the heart, but forgive me if I forget. I meant to go for these. I built this deck like around killing the heart, and it doesn't matter right now. That's not nice. Oh, look, piercing now. Bop. Oh, we have 2 catalysts to kill his second turn. And a Wraith form. Oh, I meant to play that. Oh well. My bad. Just get this done. Yeah, so I spent like this entire run trying to build a really good heart killing deck. Thinking, oh yeah, we'll just breeze through everything. And I forgot to get the thing that lets you go to the heart. Oh well, I think that could have definitely beat the heart, right? Nightmare, Catalyst, Wraith Form, Runic Pyramid. Adrenaline, yeah. Oh well. I tried. I guess we won. You've never seen the heart? No, I'll try our best to remember to go down. I want to take random boss relic because it's kooky. I'm going to take random boss relic and fight 4 elites. Oh well, is it Throbby? Yeah. Like Throbby Williams. You're doing 6 damage. Let's go Dark Orbs. Oh, little mouse! Oh. I have no idea what they're doing. He's dead, right. Static's a way to win. Is it worth popping that? Not yet. About to summon 2 lightning and take 20. About to take 5, a bit more than 5 damage, 7 damage. About to take 7 damage. Taking 5. Oh yeah, we can rest this run, can't we? Sick. We don't need it in this run, but, you know, pantograph, good start. And now we can fight the other elite or 2, maybe. We'll see how it goes. We don't really have a knob-killing deck, do we? Which is a horrible sentence. Sick. Might die on this fight, to be honest. Currently I've drawn nothing good. Could be because I've added nothing good to the deck, but we're about to die. That's none of these are like, you know, draws, you know, just yeah. We have gold-plated cables. Guess I shouldn't have lost hope so quickly. Not going for the other elite, by the way. So we're almost certainly going to die before then. I don't know about this fan. Great turn 1. Really good. I think we're dead. Yeah, that sucked. I'm going to put that down to getting Runic Dome as our boss relic. A card game, but not really. Exactly. You've got it down. Wow, we can't get a free run. Fine. Let's not die then. Hey look, we can see what he's doing this time. That's weird. Pretty damn weird. Hang on. Yeah. This is the card you want on floor 1. It does damage, you see. That's a pretty good thing to get early. Ooh, evenly splitting the damage. I like it. I should have hit you then. I'll take that as well. Okay. Got the decks up this time. So far, this has saved us 1 health. Let's try an elite thing. Oh yeah, regret. Probably should have played defend actually. Good start. Alright. This is going way better than the last one. Don't need any of that. Like, immediately it's way better. We even have the same curse and everything. Stopped playing for a while, slayed the Spire, and then came back and was like, ooh, shiny effects. Very shiny. The shiniest, some might say. Out of all the games, none are quite as shiny. Well, we're going to take some damage. We're going to take 4. 4 damage. Thank God that goes before regret, because I did not check. What a compile driver. We're having a lot of orbs, aren't we? Let's rest and do another elite fight. I don't think nothing immediately needs an upgrade. Stuff can use it, but nothing immediately has to have one. Let's remove a card. Remove our regret and try our elite up there. I like the Doom and Gloom. Now we have something that we do want to upgrade. Maybe we'll go this way and just take a bunch of question marks. He says not doing that at all, because he saw the shiny elite path. You're not going to split, so I'll keep you there. Good fight. What's the guy? Guardian. No. I'll take 1 upgraded self repair. You know, 12 health at the end of each fight. Seems like it'll be alright. Wouldn't mind a defrag. Looks fun. Always discover new games. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. It is a really. I'd recommend it. It was my favourite game of last year, I guess. Was it last year? Was it 2016? 17? Damn. What year are we in? 19. I think this was end of like November 2017 was when it first came out, and it was in beta until like this February or something. It's very, very good. Like, I'm not really a card game guy at all. I don't like card games. Pretty much full stop, but something about this game's really, really, really fun. Creative area doesn't fit. It's kind of fun. It doesn't fit. Like, I'd highly, highly recommend it. If you think any part of it looks remotely fun, then you'll probably enjoy it a lot. I'm going to use this and hope we get a potion at the end, because it's not going to help that much against the Guardian. Maybe it'll help. I don't know. Well, this is better than that. If we stay alive, it's better. Do I want equilibrium? Not really. Well, yeah, it's a block. And it's not a bad block either. Please, Dooman? No, okay. Doom and Gloom? No. We're going to hit this. Both of these lightning orbs are going to hit him. Now, it might be a 1 in 4 and then a 1 in 4. Like a 1 in 16. I don't know. Maybe. But it's going to happen. No, not a single one of them hit. Oh well. I tried my best. I believed. And then we drew the card that we wanted the next turn, so it's fine. Capacitor fix. Wait, you don't already have one, do we? No. I've already probably taken 2, to be honest. 16 block for 1, 14 damage for 1. I like the 14 damage. It like hits a threshold where a lot of enemies will have like slightly over 10 health, so this will stop. Instead of leaving them on like 1 or 2 health, this will actually just kill them now. It only looks like 4 damage up, which it is. But it is a threshold. He's on 18 health, we can deal 12 plus 3 plus 3. Something tells me that that's mathematically guaranteed to kill him. Aha! The maths has worked out. Take 2. Take nothing. We can block for a little bit, so I won't. Take 6. Alright, now what we're waiting on is this Dark Orb to be a few more turns from now. Or it'll do a lot more damage. Because we will double it. I'll just use it now. So we have to survive only a few more turns. That's exciting. Cole, can we kill you now with this? I don't think so, right? You're currently on 21. No. Look, 14 exactly. Definitely needed the upgrade. None of these fit at all. I don't really want any of these either, I'll be honest. People are remarkably rude in online polls, because they're probably like 48 years old and they work at a mine and they're angry. How many of them told you, like, to F off, mate? Because this is like... Cool, let's die halfway through floor 2. Cool, let's die now. Cool, let's die. It's like the perfect trifecta of shit. We need so many cards we have to skip. Well, we have to, I mean, it's not skipping, but we have to skip. Have you played Sekiro? No. I've been watching Northern Lion play it, and it looks like a lot of fun. So I might play it at some point, I don't know. Probably. No immediate plans, but maybe once it's died down a little bit, I might. Because I'm a hipster, apparently. Didn't think I was, but now I know the truth. Hang on, we're going to take some damage here. That's not what I wanted. We got a perfect game on someone who was emote spamming. How is online pool? Does it just play like those Nintendo DS games? Where it's like a little 2D pool table that you hit the ball across? Or is it like a 3D and it's difficult? Or what? How much skill does this take? One upgraded Go for the Eyes in this deck that has no way of deleting artifact. Who are we fighting? Champ. This will save us either a little bit of health or nothing at all because it doesn't do anything. I'll take 1 steam barrier though. It's pretty basic. Tipper. Okay. Any loop? Loop's okay. Loop's fine. No complaint. Let's take a loop. Loop's cute. All 2D. Okay. So the best kind, right? Upgrade every card, sure. It's upgrade every strike and defend, but it's like half our deck, so, you know. It's pretty decent. It's probably the best event in the game. One of the best events in the game. Like, it's got very little downside. Apparitions is a strong second, maybe. Just look. 9 block for 1. Who's gonna complain? I'm not gonna complain. I think that's good. Oh, loops, brother. You just kill champ with big dark orb. That's the plan. The plan was to sit behind our 400 defense, wait for the dark orb to do 200 damage, and then dual cast it. So more blocks. We are just going to take every half decent block card that shows up, and a darkness plus, please, or 2 or 3. And then we're good. It's a very typical style. I think you missed the last run. We were playing Silent. I was going to go for the heart, but I forgot. So we like trashed the Awakened one with this really nice deck I built. With like Nightmare, Runic, Pyramid, Catalyst bollocks going on. It was really good. I was like, yeah, this can be the heart. Got to take 2 of the keys. I think this is this a heart run? I probably should have decided that earlier, shouldn't I? Yeah, we're not going to take that much more. Hang on. Yeah, I definitely did that in the wrong order. I was like, aha! A dark orb. I will use it. And then I didn't. Hang on, that's not going to kill him either. Whoa, our defend is slightly better than our charge battery. You see, this will do 8 times 2. This will do 16. Then that'll leave him on 6 health, and he'll take 6. He'll take 3. So instead of doing that, let's not take a lot of damage. The best way to play defect is to let the orbs do the damage and let your cards do the blocking. It's not a bad way to play. Yeah. It's pretty consistent. I like this path because it gives us the option to play a bunch of elites if we have to. Or if we want to. I guess not if we have to. Got him out of the way. Like, I think we've got okay elite killing potential. Oh, don't make me do this. I want to, like, clear a slot anyway, but, you know. You're going to attack immediately, are you? Well, you know how I said I think we have a pretty good elite killing Derek? Can't give him the other way. Oh, thank you for the sign. I can't see what's on it. I hope it's nothing naughty. Thank you. It might be. I actually have no idea. It might just be a picture of Link, or that might be his avatar. Thank you very much, though. Just wanted one of those cards, if possible. There we go. Now we wait for that card to come back round. I would like my dual cast back, please. My dual cast, please. Just this turn, if possible. I would like that. Just the dual cast. Okay, so we don't actually want the dual cast. It's not actually what I wanted. I wanted that next turn. Oh well. Let's kill the minions. And block. I suppose. ×3. Come on, Remnant Leader. You're better than that. making an attack again. That was a little yikes. Ooh. Let's go to the shop. Start with a power. We don't really have anything we care about, like it's just loop. So, continue to yonk these strikes out, which aren't actually that bad. We could remove the charge battery. I don't think we're going to. Get the strike out here. One more loop, please, son. No, actually, Art of War. That's like what we want. And a dex potion, please. We're going to sit on the champ with our thick robot thighs. Level out. Streamer Luck Lamau. Hell yeah. They'll take the key now, I guess. This will help us sit. Oh, well, an upgrade Seek. Ah! Could. Seek doesn't have gain 617 block written on it though, so. Aha! It is I, the Birdman. Ah, I guess we'll do that. Loop. Wait, hang on. You need to play the cards to get their benefit. When did they add that? That's not right. I thought you just kind of got it for free. Right, so we're about to take 187,000 damage, I think, roughly. That's about right. And we're dead. Loop? We're dead. No, we have Lizard's Tail. Finally, I can just die in 2 turns instead. What a fantastic boss relic. Yes. Perfect. Good thing I upgraded our block, because we would be dead. There we go. Where's my dark orbs, Nintendo? Well, I don't really need it now, do I? See, the plan is to put a dark orb at the front and have 4 times loop on it, so it levels up really quickly. We need like 100 more blocks. Works really well with our dark orb synergy we're going for Glacier. Because it takes the dark orb away from us. Oh yeah, we got the cracked core this time. That's not good. There's our first loop, brother. I love Lizard Tail. It really helped us out this run. Because now we'll die here, I think. I'm taking that because it's going to be a buffer, and it's going to help us survive the champ. That's what it's going to be. Right. So immediately taking 1. Pretty devastated, I have to be honest. Alright, buffer. Oh! Well, you know, it's kind of like a better buffer if you think about it. So now I want this to... Actually, I'm alright having Glacier at the front. Nah, I want the Dark Orb at the front. Good night, man. Have a nice slip. Yeah, sure, just double up on that. Whatever. Double up on that. You Destiny hero player. What do you mean? Don't be rude. Champ's trying his best. I'm gonna hit you. Hiya. Do you like that, Champ? Watch out. I've got more where that came from. Hiya. Are you excited, Champ? Are you enjoying this? Hello, Cobra. Hello. Didn't I have 2 loops in this deck? Oh, I only have 1 loop, brother. I must have forgotten to buy one at the shop. Hiya. Whoa. I can play so many strikes. How much do you think we need this to do? Hiya. He hasn't even gained any strength yet. What's wrong with Champ? Hiya. So, next time we see dual cast, the run will be over for him, the champion. It's like starting a lawnmower with a suit of armor. Fission. No. Creative AI is kind of fun. As his friend Creative Owl, who this card is named after. I don't think we want it though, do we? Who needs like infinite loops? Defragments. Alright. Not upgrading is actually like perfectly fine, but Snecko Eye. It allows me to see things that I can't normally see. Like, misread the card evaluation. My hair's doing the thing again. Very start of the stream, if you weren't here, I was complaining all day. My hair's been falling down like a bowl cut. I just looked at the preview on the left and was like, oh, like a 14th century Victorian shoe shiner in the other window. Blessed by Snack. We don't really need a draw though, do we? We don't need it. I think we need the 4th energy. I think we need this more, but Snecko might have been the right choice. I fully accept that. I think I'm just not cool enough to take Snecko Eye every single time. Although I try. Alright, Creative Owl. Try your best. I would like 4 Echo Forms, please. Is that too much to ask? Alright. 5 Echo Forms. They're better in more numbers. Probably. Alright, so far, Creative Owl has given us a few capacitors. Sick. Oh, backseat anyway, you're 9 essentials below me. You're welcome to backseat, I'm always learning. I haven't played in like 2 or 2 months? I think I haven't played this. Oh yes, just keeping myself awake by using Seek, just to make sure I remember what it does. It's been like 2 months since I last played, so I'm gonna make a lot of mistakes. Not that I've made any this fight specifically, but you know. Just in case, I don't need. Like, where's these defragments? We got this right at the start, which is juicy. Apotheo. See? Don't even know if we need that. I just thought it looked like a lot of fun. We could use it to level up our powers when we grab them, but we didn't really need it. Who's our son? Ah, Power Son. Good thing we've got our creative AI running. That's very strong. Alright. Cool. No upgrades in Apotheosis. Oh yeah, no, you're right. The other thing is, like, yes, yeah. The other thing is, though, we've got the, earlier in the run, we got the all stock cards upgrade, and we have this, and there's not really much we want to upgrade, like, 4 cards? But yeah, it's certainly not awful. Alright. Well, we're going to be stuck here for a while, at least we'll be stuck here doing what we love. Because, I mean, what you see, we're going to, this question mark, it's going to be a special event, and it's going to give us Mummified Hand, and Echo, oh yeah, Echo Form shows up sometimes, doesn't it? That's good. We'll play that one day, at some point. Maybe. No, he's gone. He ran away. Glatcher, please. And my delicious cereal brand, Cold Snaps, please. Big fan of those. You've taken second eye off and so you can't stand it anymore. Like, I really do like Snecko Eye. I'm trying not to just take it every run, because when I was playing it a little bit more, I did just kind of take it all the time. It is a very, very good relic. Hey look! Apotheosis upgraded our buffer. It's like a really big dog. Buffer. Energy? Bonjour. All 8 of these are going to hit this man here. See? Stream of luck. Every single one of them hit this Darkling. That's exactly what I was planning for. You know, it's really good. It just gets boring after a while. I completely agree. Let's take recycles so we can start yeeting out some of the bad powers we don't want. Yoinking? Probably yoinking, really, isn't it? We don't care about Artifact that much this run, do we? We are gonna take damage because starting Relic isn't Frost. Heck. So we have the option of clicking on this man. Huh. That's not the option I wanted. This lightning here is guaranteed to hit this guy. See? Absolutely guaranteed. This is going to be a buffer. Don't know how I get it so correct every single time. This band's going to explode and do 30 damage, which I was paying attention to. I promise I was paying attention to that, and not just the other one that was exploding. Get out of here, Electro. I could have gotten rid of that, I guess. Sorry, why is there... How long has there been a Lion Monka Essie, mate? Preparing for the incoming Red Skull? Yeah. How did you know? Are we on the same wavelength? We must be both be reading the same seed, right? Just look at that and you immediately know what's coming in the next fight. There's our Darkness Plus. Like, it only looks like a Darkness, and we've got Fusion Hammer, but like, you know... You're thinking too hard about it, you know? Don't do that. You'll give yourself a headache. Aha! I have drawn my Glacier. And my Loop Brother. Get out of here, Strike. Ah, 1 damage. That's not going to make the difference, surely. 1 damage has never made the difference. Ever. Buffer? Oh, that's a buffer. Buffer, not very good card. Haha, we don't need it right now. That's why I'm going to play a card that's slightly worse. Aha! I told you there was going to be a buffer in a Darkness Plus, and you didn't believe me. There he is. right there. All along, the buffer plus was within all of us. All along. I can't block for 178,000, can I? The numbers just don't work out, Mason. He's just going to deal damage to us next turn. That's not very nice at all. Give us that machine learning before we die in one turn. You see, I always did think I was more of an ironclad player. You see, that's why we're playing really well. Ooh, there's probably a way to win here, isn't there? Probably starts with that. I have to imagine. You know, just do the maths very quickly in my head. Not at all. Actually, I'm not doing any maths at all. I did the maths right there. Get rid of this. Nah, this electrodynamics. That's the correct order to play those cards in. Hang on, we can't block that much, can we? Hang on. 60. 42. Ah. No, it's okay. We have the lizard tail. A fake tail to trick enemies during combat. So, by pretending that the lizard tail is a good relic, we're going to stay alive through the power of ninjutsu. Boof. So just close your eyes. Don't open them yet, alright? Close your eyes. Alright, open them. Through the power of the lizard tail, we have respawned as the Ironclad, ready to take another go. I really like starting with, oh my god, that's gonna be, okay, it turned us into a, exactly, it worked exactly. So, we're gonna click on this, and instead of giving us brutality, the one that makes you vulnerable that I don't want to think about, and, I don't know, for some reason it's gonna have Meteor Strike, don't wonder why. It's gonna give us, Immolate, like here. Right here is Immolate. No, okay, so it gave us the 2 cards and a curse. For 7 max HP. That's a pretty good deal. So, die. Die slowly. And, oh! I think I'll add the Slimed to my deck. There we go. We'll upgrade that so it becomes an injury. That'll be good. So this is going to be a spot weakness. No, wait. This is going to be a Sword Boomerang, spot weakness, inflame, remove our curse, trip to the Ironclad, respawn, and then we're going to start with inflame here, I think. Literally as a curse, yeah. Oh no, look, it's gold. That means it's good. I played video games, and normally the developers are like, it's a gold card. You want to play it. Gold. Is that a Goldman and Sachs reference? Oh, look. Look, we get to play it here. If we had a Feel No Pain, that would be 3 block right now. 3. Oh god, maths. Hang on. He has 21 health. I can't do 21 damage with these cards. Looks like I'm going to take 5 damage. That's a big heck. Now let's do the maths once more. He has 20 HP, and I can do 6 plus 12 plus 6. That number is also too small, so I will once more take 10 damage for no reason whatsoever. Aha! I have beaten you today, Jawworm. Oof. Right, here's our spot weakness. Good start. We're going to take this because we're going to get a lot of drop kicks in the next few fights. Bash and defend, exactly the cards I would have always wanted. Sword Boomerang. There's the drop kick. Perfect, alright. So all of the next question marks we're going to get, and some of these elites look like elites, they're going to be question marks. They're going to remove all our cards until we just have drop kick and bash, and then we're going to win the game. And we're not going to get Time Eater. or any spike enemies, or anything that puts anything in our deck, or any curses, or Ascender's Bane is going to get removed somehow. I don't know how. It's going to get removed somehow, though. So, yoink him out. You need 2 dropkicks for that. You see this young man here? Look at those legs. They are ready to grapple someone's thighs. That's right. I haven't just randomly taken cards. I've been thinking it through. Look at that, I did exactly 5 damage to keep everything satisfying. Now we don't need Snecko. There we go, dropkick. Already doing its job correctly. Oh, look at this. 5 damage. 5 damage. 6 damage. That's so juicy. Could get a pommel strike. Actually, probably want to get a pommel strike, like, realistically. We're gonna die in the elite fight. I don't want to take it, but... You know. But we have good potions, but it might be, scary. Are these just max health? I'm just gonna use this, because I'm going to forget to use it later. Hang on. That's worse than a strike. That can't be right. So now we need to get a lot of true grits and remove this from... Oh, actually, look. Boop. Planned all along. The potion usage, I planned it all in advance 10 years ago. Let's fill our deck with basic strikes. It's almost slightly better than a dazed. Or a dazé. As I like to call it. Zapping me only makes me stronger, young man. You might think you're doing 5 damage to me a turn. You're only doing 5 damage to yourself every turn. He's just delaying the inevitable. He's like, oh, look at me. Max health sentry. What are you going to do? Gonna hit you with this nutty 2-strike combo. Not a twin strike. 2-strike combo. Oh, limit break. It's playable. Pommel strike's definitely been worth it. It must have done at least like 18 damage over like 100 turns. None of these... I mean, there's the sword boomerang. We're not... okay, are we actually going to go for a limit break drop? Like, what are we doing here? Deck-wise. I would have taken that if we hadn't just taken a pommel strike, but right now our deck is mostly crap. And I don't think a sword boomerang's going to help at all. I'm going to actually try a dropkick deck. We've kind of added cards, but... Do you need the damage? I think we don't... Ignoring the damage, I think we don't want the common... Is that blurry? I think we don't want the common... Like it's... I don't know. I don't know. Now, do we rest here and probably live, but have a bad deck, or do we upgrade pommel strike dual way, just rest? I don't know about this so far. There's our infinite block. That's one of the ways you can get it, I guess. I thought that was going to happen. I don't know what to do about it. He only gains 2 strength in this ascension, but it literally just gives me 1 more dropkick. I'll do it. It's funny. Look, we gained block out of it. Isn't that exciting? Ah, you see, I was hoping to draw those dropkicks. We're gonna kill you next turn. Maybe. I'm hoping we will. Yes. There's the dropkick. Well, that's the inflame. That's a difficult choice. I'm gonna go for the upgraded inflame over the other thing, because I think 6 strength is better. Honestly, at this point in the game. 6th strength by 1 cycle through our deck, probably. There's our removal. I'm really confused. This deck is 2 decks. What would Warpaint upgrade? 2 blocks, dual wield. It might hit Limit Break. But also removing a strike removes a strike. Alright. There's something going on here. I don't know what. I honestly don't know what. Let's fight this combat and take a strike. No. Inflame adds 1 once. Limit Break adds 2 conditionally every time. Limit Break adds 2 every time if you've already played Inflame. Which is a big difference. Because you can never guarantee on any particular route through your deck that you'll draw what you want, you know? I think we want a small deck, yeah. I also want to have more attacks. Like, speed's amazing, but this fits. Because we'll upgrade the Limit Break now. What my thought was, I think it's a bit of a trap to think that... I might be wrong. I think it's a bit of a trap that Limit Break's a good upgrade. Honestly. Because, first of all, you have to draw it after having drawn another strength. Oh! Thank you again. Give me a sec. Have another ejector with Mad Hero of Wind. It is just a picture of Link from the Wind Waker. Thank you. Strangest thing. Alright. My thought is... This is useless unless you draw it very conditionally. This is always going to be playable, and 1 strength makes a big difference. You know? You're giving yourself a Vira, basically, which is pretty good. And the Limit Break, you can always play it at least once. So at most, you know, you'll always at least get 6 strength. You can definitely kill the floor boss. Thank you for the hosts, by the way. You can definitely kill a floor boss on 6 strength. But, you know, now it doesn't matter now, you've got them both upgraded. Oh, nice Razor Fiery, mate. What was it? We drew, like, fine on that. I don't know. We have a small deck. We should be able to cycle to Limit Break quickly. My thought is only... You can't always guarantee a cycle, you know? Don't know about that. I'm gonna do it. Care more about the Raze Fiery vote than the host. I just like seeing it. I like Rose. Limit Break Plus gives you a lot of scaling if you have draw. Yeah, we have one unupgraded Pommel Stroke. Our draw is that we have a small deck, I suppose. Like, this is the last Limit Break we need to play. Like, after this, it's a dead card now. We don't need more than that. You know? And we had to play it, what's like a couple of times? We definitely could have gotten away without having to play it much. I don't know, it's fine. I'm not complaining. I think it was a minor difference. There's the Reaper, so now Limit Break upgrades good. Oh. This isn't Snecko Eye. Hang on. This is remove all of your defense and gain curses. Oh wait, look, we have this. That means curses are good, so we should definitely take it. I think genuinely we might be able to get away with Busted Crown. Honestly. What more cards do we want in this deck? A True Grit. An upgraded True Grit. That's me opening another one with the boys. Cracking open, if you will. Honestly, what do we want in this deck? Like, literally just a True Grit and another Dropkick, or a True Grit and nothing, and just living with a dual wield. And we'd be able to win most fights with just double Dropkick over and over and over again. More block. Oh, yeah, like, oh, God, maybe. Cracking a boy open with the cold ones. Oh, heck. Is Razefire like a really big streamer now? Like, he used to be a TF2 bloke. And then I saw him, I think I have him on auto host, so I see him sometimes. I saw like last year he was doing Fortnite and stuff. He had like a pretty good viewership. I know he has really cute emotes. Is he like a 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 viewer streamer now? You don't know, you just love his emotes. I think everyone loves his emotes. I don't know who his artist is, but they're really, really good. It's like Churino TV, where you're like, yeah, I want that. I want those. I have to have those, I'm sorry. I don't watch Chirino much anymore. I just really like his emotes. And himself. Whenever I subscribe to Chirino TV, he spends like 6 seconds trying to pronounce my name, and it's the best thing in the world. We're good, actually. We'll just do that. Knock off one of his plated. So, what we're going to do is we're going to force ourselves to take a bunch of damage and then Reaper up to full HP. Sounds funky. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't. But that's the plan. So I'm going to get myself to like 100 strength and then get all my health back, because he has more max health than me. As long as I don't hurt him too much. Please don't be hurt. As long as I don't die as well, I should be fine, right? Maybe? I don't know. I've never tried anything like this. I'm trying to be wild and funky. Kooky. Bash him for a bit more health. You see, I have to draw the limit break. Oh my... Me oh my, that's it. There it is. There's one limit break. One Reaper. I don't know. I'm just trying. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. This weird thing I'm doing right now. It just looks like it's kind of fun, doesn't it? Limit break Reaper? Well... Can just dual wield Reaper a few more times. I don't know about this. I think we're being a little silly. Alright. Bang. I don't know if that was worth it. It was fun. Or I think that made literally no difference. I think we would have been on like the exact same strength health count. Well, there's our True Grit. And we can afford a card removal. Ooh. Yeah, so deck is looking nice, I have to be honest. What would I even remove at this point? Like the pommel? Mate, not even that. The bash? No. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with this. Courier's broken. That works alright. I don't know. I think he's disrespected. He's a small mouse son who's trying his best. You know what I want? I want Vira. Give me the Vira. Thank you. So there's our Inflame. I guess we'll just be adding Shrug-It-Offs. Like 48 Shrug-It-Offs. Hang on. You don't like it when I do that, do you? You get upset. You go all like, oh, don't do that. Well, we're gonna draw like 100 Reapers next turn. We're gonna draw one Reaper next turn. Or kill him. Hang on. Hang on. This means we take no damage and heal for 6. This means we take 3 damage. And heal for 6. So if we can kill him the turn after this... which we might... God, that's a difficult choice. So if we play this, we have a chance to gain a total of 3 more health over the course of the fight. Wounds with this enemy are statistically the hardest in Act 2. Yeah, he's the hardest enemy on Act... He's the hardest common enemy, at least. He counters decks very easily. He does a lot of damage. He vulnerable is you. He's very tricky. So the choice here is take no damage and heal for 6. Take 3 damage and maybe heal for 3 later. So if we play this, we have to hope that we draw one of our 2 attacks next turn. And I'm not willing to count on that. We could have also used the potion, but I don't know. Will I take a Pommel Strike? Yeah, actually, I think draw is fine. We're not going to take any more. I think 1 Pommel Strike is fine, though. Completely happy with that. Stay hydrated bot is always there for us. He's always trying his best. Right, dual wield. This will put you... Oh my god. Maths. Basic maths. Mine must you do. He's on 35. Wait, hang on. He's going to gain 5 block. The idea is we can't play this and then use the fire potion, can we? Because if we play this... Oh god, I hate having to do slightly basic maths after staring at a screen for 2 hours. It's not going to work, is it? He has to be on 20 health, so we'd have to do at least... more than that, right? That's not exact, is it? Because if I'm looking at the block, I think we need to do 4 more damage than this, right? Because he's 5 plus 31, so he's on 36. So this would push him down to 20. However, he's got 4 block on him now. I think we don't need to Pommel Strike. I'm pretty sure Pommel Strike will leave him on 4 health after using this potion. Pommel Strike, you'll block for more. Oh, you're right. Good eye, man. Good eye. I was right about the health. Good. I completely forgot about one of my... I would have completely forgotten about that. Thanks. There's our health back. Good fight. Thank you. Okay, 2 True Grits. We can upgrade both of those and then drop kick infinitely. Need to draw drop click. 3 clicks. Drop kick. You get the defense? We could also just get like 1,000 strength in Reaper. Let's not play that yet. So you're gonna heal yourself, right? Eventually. I don't want to play anything. I want to get more strength so I can farm health off of you. No, that will kill you. Nice. Oh, Bash did a lot of damage there. Oh well. Oh yeah, no, I want a boss fight coming up. Oh, miles away, but I want strength potion. That'll help. And then we'll get the True Grits. Right now I'm not too worried about upgrading the True Grits. Oh! Starting with 3 strength helps a lot as well. Anything that increases our chances of nabbing that all-important boy. And we zoop that. What's the all-important boy? I don't know. Limit rate, perhaps. I want to kill him with drop kicks. I don't know if we'll be able to. Currently, statistics are out on that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that as well. You have no idea what this game was about 20 minutes ago, but now you're glued to the screen. Why do you do this to me, to this woman? I don't know what it is about this game, it's really interesting. I genuinely don't like card games, honestly. But there's something really gripping about it. I don't know if it's because it's basic maths, so it feels like you can actually do it. Or if it's because, like, there's a lot of depth to it. Card draw, card pick, potions, relics, or enemies. There's so much to think about. I don't know what it is, honestly. Let's just have like 3 Reapers, that seems good. You could have fought with that Reaper. Yeah, I pressed the wrong setting. I won't lie. I was like, yeah, I'll fight them. Clicked on the wrong button. It's a pretty good streaming game, yeah. I'd say so. Defend? Ah. Mind if I yoink that health off of you? Do we want the Thunderclap? We have Paper Frog, a small deck, and 1 drop kick. I think you're the first person to actually pay. Oh god no, people pay all the time.
We definitely could. I meant to take the fight, honestly. We could have taken it, but there's a lot of times we don't need to. Especially on higher ascensions. Doesn't Bear do like 4 decks down? This is difficult, actually. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say no, because we have Reaper as well. We have something to drink and chill while playing some Pokemon Sun. Ooh. Sounds good, sounds good. Do we need it? No. There's the thought process right there. Or we dig... No, trigger it. Courier, you're helping. Alright then. Go on, give us Necronomica. Removes 4 decks on 18. Oh, was it 18? Okay. This is only Ascension 50. Man, that sure is handy. Look at this. Bang. 1 strength. That's exciting. Let's just guarantee that we'll have a good chance to win. Man, where did our gold go? I don't know. Just disappeared. I'm English, so I'm kind of used to my money just disappearing. Okay. Aha! Aha! Hang on, you're dead now. As are you. I like that. We no longer have a bash, so let's dual wield our sword fast, big zoom, boss down the ring. I don't even use the strength potion. Okay. So do we want Sue for 100 strength, and by strength I mean energy. Small house for an upgraded defend and another war cry that we really want. 5 max health and 50 gold. Mark of Pain, no. Well, and you have a true grip. Yes, I do. I'm gonna take Small Zoo. That's right. Mark of Pain's pretty bad, yeah. It turns out that making a quarter of your deck wounds that you can't get rid of is pretty, yeah, it's quite bad. If you have a bottled, upgraded Evolve, it's only like F tier instead of being T tier, which means terrible. Because then sometimes you'll draw it after turn 1 and it will be a fine thing. Oh, look at that. Starting on 3 strength. Juicy. Let's dual wield our boy. And then just wait. That's with the medkits. Oh yeah, medkit. Medkit, if you have medkit, like weird corruption, synergy, resource, words, all that lot, it'll be good. Yo, offering, that's a card. Begone, defend. Get out of here, brutality. Make sure we don't kill them, because I want to use Reaper to get 100 health back. There we go. Hang on, you're still alive. Something's wrong with my maths there. I thought I did 200 damage. Oh, yeah, there we go. Good thing we got Sozu there. Do we want no. Do we want this? No. Ooh, 2 normalities. With Courier. Ooh. Courier and a shop there, and a shop there. Oh, actually, maybe. Because you see, the rare relic's going to be Dead Branch, and we don't want that. Dead Branch is bad. It's a very bad relic. 2 normality. If we can survive 2 elite fights on floor 3. You know what I'm saying? 20% cheaper things in the shop. I mean, yeah, I could also be Candler. I don't know. I think Rare Relic is incredibly good. I find it really hard to think
that what you're going to buy in the shop is going to be better than a rare relic. And normality kills so often, yeah. You are correct. Which is the best type of correct. Like, rare relic is almost always going to be at least meh, you know? And that's exciting. Hang on, you're alive. And I'm taking damage. Like, I think this is better than... I honestly think this is better than what you can get in the shop with 1,000 gold. Honestly. Take the heavy blade. No. Ooh, Apotheosis in our deck that doesn't need upgrading. Let's go for it. Nice, nice. Well, you know, I just thought losing a bit of health would be exciting, that's all. Hang on, corruption doesn't fit into this deck. We've made a deck that corruption doesn't fit into. What the heck? Where's my Shruggatoffs? You have returned with Fanta and cheese doodles. Yeah, we've lost HP to flex on the game. That's right. What do we remove? Because if we remove a defend, we're gonna have like no defense in our deck. Do we not remove anything? I clicked on it because I thought there was going to be a Shruggatoff like right underneath in this attack pile, but then I remembered that's not how this works. It disappointed me. I can't believe it. There's a deck that corruption doesn't an instant pick. Aha! Combust. That'll work. We're going to lose our boy, but it'll be worth it because he'll take 5 damage a turn. No, we're not. We're going to lose it to offering. Let's in quintuple wield our... Oh god, basic maths. No, this one's probably more, maybe. Did it matter? Probably not. Aha! Perfecto. There goes our health we didn't need. And there's our Reaper. Oh, there is our Reaper. It's funny. And he's gone. Ah, Moorbank, thank god. I was waiting for that the entire run. That's the only card I wanted. Start each combat with 1 week. Ah, I made the right call. Hell yeah. I love being a basic mathematician. Makes my brain feel absolutely slightly larger. Havoc's fun because his swords looks pretty cool. I like that. None of these are the cards that I was looking for. I have to be honest. Like 10 max HP is quite nice, so I might click on that. I'm going to click on that because it means that we don't die in the next combat. I mean, we're going to die, but we won't die as badly. I feel like I can pocket watch as well, maybe. Maybe. Oh, barricade. Lovely. You killed me last run because I wasn't looking at you. That was very rude of you. Hiya. Abacus. I don't know. Abacus is good in a dropkick deck, but we've done that once, so I don't know. Chibian Records, why is this album so much louder than the rest? I must ask. Let's dual wield our sword boomerang. Boop, boop. Oh heck. Boop. Maybe Pommel Strikers, right? Womp. Heck yeah. Oh, crap. Are we offering? That's a difficult choice. Oh. Hey, look, you're a good thing. Just give me 1,000 of these, please. And get rid of this true grit, it's bad. Where's our limit? There we go. Hiya. My face, please. Probably could have true gritted to defend, maybe, if you're thinking about it. Hiya. Hiya. Here. Ooh. Here. Hoya. Here. The fight went alright. That was a decent amount of damage, I agree. Hoi. What? You have to make them. If you don't make the noises, you're a coward, by the way. Just letting you know. Any of you that were trying to run away, cowardly, without going higher. Yeah. I've misplayed this fight slightly. Oh. Well. Reaper. That's why we have it. Alright then, guess I'll have a few pommel strikes. Ah! I see you're a Jorbs Twitch Talk television viewer. Mr. Jorin Ribs. Famous XCOM reviewer. Slave the Spire. Extraordinaire. Say the line 4 times that you were creating 3 light clones of yourself in Minish Cap. That's the sound it makes. You haven't played Minish Cap. That's the sound you have to make if you're playing Minish Cap. Sorry. Hiya. Sure. Sure. I didn't need Reaper. Reaper's a bad card. What does it do? It doesn't do anything. Aha! Pommel Strength. My finishing move. Ah, you're doing damage. That's not... That wasn't the plan. I was gonna kill him. Hello, Drama Pidgeon. How's it going? Find any delicious bits of bread to chew on and stuff? I'm doing alright, thank you. Actually, I'm in a pretty good mood. Ah. I thought I was going to leave this fight and upgrade, but I guess not. Yeah. Ooh. Dono. Decker. Nice. That was the only card I probably would have taken, though, I have to be honest. Like, genuinely, that's really, really good. Look, now we can bash them and go heap. Well, we're going to take 20 million, so we might as well just smack the big smack. Well, no bread, but you do have biscuits. Heck yeah, what kind of biscuits? At the supermarket today, right? Guess where I found the chocolate fingers? Next to the deluxe. The deluxe biscuits. They know what they're doing in Asda. They don't know a lot, but they know some things, and that's one of the things they know. Hiya. 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 Don't draw dual wield. Sick. Sick. I'm really British. Oh. Hello, Woolen in chat. Hello, Bombtowser. Yeah. Oof. And oh, I could kill him, or I could Reaper. Hiya. And then kill him. That was a decent run. Your internet died for a second. You didn't miss anything. We died, didn't win. Nothing won. Let's have a look at our statistics. So today we won our... Haha! Screw you, Cerny, you stinky. Run history. We won our Sun now. We lost to Giant Head on a run that sucked poo. And we run on that one was bad. That one, no, don't look at him. And we won this Sun here as well, which I was going to go to the heart, and then I forgot to. And the daily. That was a really... I enjoyed that run, yeah. Alright then, let's click on people as the silent now. Ooh. Rare card. Last night. Alright, chat. Roll a dice. Alright. In chat, I want you to post a Twitch emote, and based on the Twitch emote, I will click one of the buttons. Now, it might sound like none of those have anything in common, but I'll make up a system in my head, alright? See a Northern Lion emote. I see an orgasming piece of chewing gum. I see a Super Meat Boy. I see the Spy from TF2 having an orgasm, and a small man. I see an okay, I see Awu. That's right. Awu stands for coffee dripper. I knew. I looked at that seed. I know exactly what card we're gonna get. And by card I mean Krellick. I knew it was gonna be coffee dripper. Awu always wakes me up, screaming in my ear, Awu, really loudly. I hate it. So I knew we were gonna get coffee dripper. Because it's just what the silent needs early on. You might think she needs damage, scaling. She needs energy. Like, you know, at least average deck expenditure. But, you know, it's just a lie made up by the Tesco Corporation to sell more Cravendale. Take every block card. That's usually how you do silent builds. You see, last time we won, I took every block card and we won. And it's a pretty good track record of taking every block card and winning. Like, Dagger Spray's a bit like a block card, in that you attack the enemy's block. Hiya. We all need energy sometimes. Hell yeah. Achoo. We're gonna sneeze on the enemies, that's the plan. Hiya. Ooh, 2 AoE commons. I'm gonna go to the shop. Some banging chings you have there. Thanks. I made it myself with my cute Japanese voice. Bonjour, by the way. If you want the subtitles, you'll have to pay more for that later. BRB, laundry just came out. There's a very low-hanging fruit there, but, you know, go get it. Noxious Fuse is a bit like sneezing. Yeah, kinda. This is like a Noxious Fumes, except it's a basic block and doesn't do anything. Thank you, Marowak. Gronoan, the Marowak, I believe. How you pronounce it? Thank you for the Tile 1 subscription. Thinking the singer was familiar. It is Shibuyan Records. The Toho Circle. Kirkle, if you want to mispronounce it. Ah, Groen. Or grow EN. Hang on, we could have killed you if I'd have looked at the... Oh, I wanted piercing well, but that's... Okay. You said it right the first time, though. Thank you, Graham. Thank you. That was a series of events. Misaku Sakuru. Hell yeah. He's like, what the heck? Achoo. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you for the sub though. Thank you. If you're not sneezing while using noxious fumes, come on. Come on. What are you up to? Aha! That's a card. I can click on that. Hang on, we can't rest. That relic we took that said we can't rest. There's something... Oh. So the next 4 combats are all going to give us noxious sneeze? Not noxious sneeze. Screamy, big poof, purple sneeze. Ooh. That's a little bit of draw we got there. I hit you. Tune reminds you of Crypt of the Necrodancer. It's got a bit of a beat to it, yeah. More like Crypt of the Danny B, am I right? Danny B's he's a good boy. He sneezes powerfully with good purpose. Hiya. Let's upgrade our weak. Well, and you have a catalyst. Upgrade him. You have a catalyst, Stinky. Catalyst in your heart. That's a bad thing. That's actually quite a bad thing. You should check with your doctor. Alright. Watch out, Slaver. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo. Achoo. Oh, this card does things when I click on it that are different to the things that the rest of my deck do. And that might be a good thing, but also we have Paper Crane, so sources of weak are really broken. Aha! That card doesn't do anything. No, it does. It upgrades all of our defense. That's exciting. Let's click on the strike to get rid of him. He's gone now. That's a good thing. And now, I think we're going to click on nothing, because we have Paper Crane. Could buy this. We were offered it earlier, but it's a bit more valuable when you pay for it, I think. It's the Waitrose mindset. And then I'm going to Cartelist. Now, do we use our regeneration potion? I actually don't know, honestly. I honestly have no idea. We'll try not to, but if we have to, we will. And we're dead. No, okay. 1, 2, 3. You know, like dash after Act 1. I agree. I think it's a completely amicable. I think it's a completely fine card. No problems with it, but I don't think we need it. Why does this remind you of a song from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky? Ah, you mean Pumad Eos. It's because it has a cute Japanese girl going Nyan, or Myon, perhaps, if you play Toho. Man, apparently drawing, like, was it 3? Yeah. Ah, Drama Pigeon. Drama Pigeon, thank you for the gift sub to Zale. Cheers. My dears, thank you. Oh, fuck, Pocket Watch. I completely forgot, because we have so much energy. Apparently there's something pretty good about drawing 3 every turn there. Oh, well, thank you. The beat and instruments sound the exact same. There is a non-insignificant chance that they use a similar sound. What's it called? Sound... Not sound start. Sound library? That's not it. You know what I mean, right? Font? Sound font, kinda, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. Thank you. These are pretty good. Corpse Explosion fits. After Image. Last Night. I like that card. Look at that. Little man coming out to go, ooh, your back's looking a bit sore. Let me give you a nice massage. Aha! Velvet Choker. Actually, honestly going to take that over everything else, because it forces me to use Pocket Watch. You can now resume your wild usage of a woolly emotes. Heck yeah. So, the problem with this is that it means we can't play a lot of cards. But we don't need to play a lot of cards if the enemies go kaput. This. Hang on. Let's play this. And then goodbye, Pocket Watch. I'm going to not take damage. Your C key's gone broken. Oh heck. I have that happen a lot with Osu. I like smack it. And he doesn't work anymore. And it's like, heck. I have to pull off a key off my other keyboard and replace it. Oh, none of these, boys. None of these. None of them at all. Any of these would have been good. No. All right. Goodbye. Take your money. It's the TV licensing people back. You watched BBC twice last year, but you paid 150 quid for a license. Yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah. Why? It's like acrobatics. There'll be turns where we have, like, a lot of energy, and we don't care about... Like here, we don't really care about Pocket Watch right now. Maybe we do. But we could care about it more. I want to get out of the strikes. 5 energy and only play 6 cards. But you see... we will solve that by just adding like a lot of leg sweeps. Like a lot of legs, like quite a few. What are you on? You're on dead. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, they changed this event. I honestly haven't played it since they changed it. Do you want to die? Hey chat, do you want to go? Let's go, fam. Let's actually go. Let's honestly go. Let's just sneeze powerfully on them. There's our Wraith form, if you speak English. I'll just leave that in the deck. This is your school laptop that is broken now. I'm sure they can repair it. Nuke Shoss forms. Weaken this young man. Corpse Explosion you. Weaken you. Taking no damage. Now we need to kill the Tusk Master in order to be victorious. Aha! I will give you strength in order to kill him slightly faster. Oh no! His strength, it's so high! Oh. Okay, so we need to deal some damage to you with our cards. Aha! You know, we should definitely have just played Wraith form when we drew it the first time, shouldn't we? Like, honestly. Alright. Aha! We should have just played it without thinking about it. Aha! 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 Well, like, on it, like this, right? Like, when you click on that, we don't die. Like, it's quite good. Right? Like, oh no, he's quite good, and you know, he's, and, oh, like that, but... No, no. I don't like that. Do we want to yoink another friend? Let's yoink this young man into our party. I don't really want to die. And we don't have him. Aha. Aha. 1, 2, 3. Let's pass. Woolen, do you make many sandwiches? At some point last year, yes, I did used to make them a lot. I prepped them, I guess, like meal prep. These days, no, not really. I don't have anything against them. I just haven't been making them. I go like through stages of cooking. When I was doing a lot of them, I would buy, you know, the little like white, tiny little baguettes. They're not even really baguettes. They're just pipe shaped, I guess. I'd get one of those. I'd open it up. I'd put in spinach, cheddar, tomatoes, or instead of cheddar, sometimes mozzarella. And then I'd put some smoked rapeseed oil on it, like really nice stuff. And yeet it in the bottom of my fridge. I'd make like 6 of those, and then when I wanted lunch, I'd go and have it. I think that was last summer. I think we want 2 catalysts, but backflip also works, but I think we want 2 catalysts. Vegetarian sandwiches are just a lot of cheese, yeah. I eat a lot of cheese. You could not stop me. I will sit there, look at my fridge and go, time to just fry some halloumi, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. 1, 2, 3. Cheese is so good. It's the best. Alright. Let's block for 8. I know we're getting rid of this boy. Currently we're taking 6, 12, 18. 18 plus 5. Correct? Cheese gives you bonus energy for sneezing. That's probably the best comment I've ever wrote. My entire 5 years on Twitch? I've been streaming for 5 years. Ooh. Ooh. That's not nice. It's probably the best comment I've ever wrote, I have to be honest, yeah. Oh, watch out. He's gonna wait. Watch out. I'm gonna do a big sneeze. Watch out, Gremlin Leader. Achoo. The sound effect even sounds like achoo. So good. Glad to be of service. Thank you. Much appreciated. Did. Oh yeah, we don't have a starting relic, I just noticed. So I'm going to give you the big old 1, 2 skidoo. Did you like that, Snecko? He's like Hecko. Chomp. Colon 3. Alright, chomp colon 3 this, Stinky. Hi. Yeah. I bet you weren't expecting me to play those cards. I wasn't either. Here. And yeah. Guess we only ever need to play 1 card, eh? Leg sweep's kinda good. Do we even have any decks up? Where's this deck? Oh, it's footwork, of course. Good question. Energy potion or a skill potion? I'm gonna take skill, but I actually think that's a very close deal. Well, I would have liked piercing well this time, I guess. Okay, damage. Oh, we still have to play a block, okay. Nothing else we can do? No. Oh yeah, hello. Hello, hello. Take another one. I think you can take about 100 of those, right? Hello. How are you? Hang on. You've done 1 damage to me, good sir. That's not very nice. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to stop that immediately. Wait, whose Eevee emote is that? Is that also Ray's, or is that someone else? I haven't seen it. I haven't noticed it, at least. Have a good one, you're pretty busy. Thanks for popping in. Thank you. I hope your busy work is going well. 4, 8, 16, right? Just checking. That's a 360 Chrism, you mean? Okay. It's cute. That is also his innate. I see. I see. I see. Hang on. Bullet time and pocket watch with 5 energy. That's not a very good combo, thinking about it, because we have 5 energy, but normally that would be really good. Quartz explosion upgrade? Let's make dagger spray playable. You know, we have it. Fine. It's nice here, I guess. Rewarded. 13, 7, 8. That's like having to do maths, so let's not do that. It's just his face. It's not just his face, it's his face zoomed in. It's an important difference to make. Hack on. It's like hang on, but with heck in the middle. I wanted this card, but next turn. That's not quite right. I'm gonna draw all of our blocks. Aha! 1 and aha. Aha. The Nintendo boy. Could you say he plays games by the company Nintendo? Being a bit sneaky here. 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 And get out of here, wound. Crawled out of you 21 years ago. Don't need you back anymore. Is he one of those boys with like 100 million emotes? And they're all like pixel art moyos. Who is it? It's not Soda Poppin'. Who's the one with the 3-part Mia emote? I like that one. He was an old boy. Old Twitch boy. A lot of his emotes are from Nintendo games. What's the like ruling behind having Nintendo emotes? Is there anything in particular like letting you or stopping you from doing that, or is it all just cool? I want that. I want that too, hang on. That's not cool. That's the card I wanted. Give me a sec. Aha. Cheeky little bastard. I wanted that. Pocket Watch or take 4 Pocket Watch. Well, if we've lost Pocket Watch, I might as well play the rest of the time, right? Hey look, Velvet Joker got set off. Imagine if his emote slots could go down. He just got off work. Hey Small! It's been a pretty good Slay the Spire stream, Small. You're welcome to watch the VOD if you want. I don't know if it's the same thing, but it is there. We'll probably stream it like next week actually. I'm really enjoying this quite a lot. Look at how much fun it is. It's actually a really good video wugger. Like just a stonking good wugger. You have 1 HP. That's not okay. What have you been up to, Small? Sorry, cough cough. What have you been up to, Small? Comma. Working hard, comma, or hardly working. Full stop. What's your answer to this query? Wait, did I just get rid of the block card I was going to play? I did, didn't I? That was smart. That was intentional. You might have thought, Woolen, why did you get rid of the block card you were going to play? It's to give him just give him a bit of hope. That's what I'm all about here. Making him think. Hiya? Hiya? Hiya. Hang on, we still need to block his attacks. Oh, he's weak, I see. You've been working too hard. Good to see. Apple's tie. I'm going to take the weekend off from working. Because I finished today. I know. Alright, Runic Pyramid. It's not Runic Pyramid. Fusion Hammer. Do I have 6 energy, chat? Chat, do we want 6 energy? No, we don't, do we? But do we? We have nothing to play. It's 6 energy. We have never reached... We've reached Velvet Choker like once. You are new around here. My chat is small, but we love them all. And everyone loves everyone else. Except for Small. Small loves her rat sons more. More sneezing. Oh wait. If you put it that way, more sneezing, I'll take it. Let's click on that. Hang on. Wait, that had 6 energy. We somehow used all of it. And are taking damage. You love your girlfriend more than anyone else. Ditto doing the ZFG play file emote. Sorry, such is life. That's alright. I meant to use my leg sweep. No, actually, sorry, that was intentional. I'm not throwing. I meant to do that. Oof. You haven't got more than 2 hours of sleep every night for the last 2 weeks. Small, what the heck? Mind my French. But come on, what on earth, Small? What are they having you do? You're gonna perish 2 weeks ago. Oh, wow. What are they having you do, Small? Can you sleep now? Can you go now? I'm like, you know, we've been going for like 3 hours. This is probably the last run we're gonna do for today. Should you go? I'm very happy that the first thing you did after coming back, after picking your nose, probably it's probably the first thing I do. But first thing you came in was to say hello to the stream. No, I don't pick my nose. What am I saying? I'm 2,800 years old. Minus 700. You try to get to sleep, but it doesn't work. Can I introduce you to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus episode 1427? That's the good one. You can only get to sleep at 4 AM pretty much, and your body clock wakes you up at 6. Can you actually live on, like, that little sleep? Do you not just collapse, Small? Like, louder than that, but I don't want to break my microphone or make you all go, ooh, like that. Because my body clock has, like, never woken me up at 6, not since I was very small. Haha. But I've gone through many times where I can't go to sleep until, like, super early. Usually the plan is to listen to Northern Lion, and that works. Because he's very good. I should have played that maybe. What helps you sleep is have a video playing on your phone or something at the lowest volume. Yeah, it's that. I have earphones in. I can agree with that. I'll have earphones in, just having it. It means I don't actually have to think. If I don't have any YouTube going on, or whatever, I end up thinking too much, and it's really hard to sleep. Like, everyone has that, I'm sure. You just sit there, and like your brain it's working too hard to go to sleep. I did a lot of damage. I tried an over-counter to sleeping meds and it never worked either. NL no longer works. What the hell? I don't know what to suggest. Is it... How long have you been working this job, Small, that you've got the 6 AM clock? Or have you had the 6 AM clock thing for longer than that? Hello? Hello? I want this correct. I want this. I have never bought blind, but I'm gonna buy it. Alright. The reasoning thing is when things becomes too quiet, your mind notices that. The only thing you haven't tried is prescription sleeping stuff. What time would you like to get to bed, like ideally, if you had a good choice? Would you go to bed at like 11? Or 1? This Nightmare of Footwork, that seems pretty good. We only played 3 cards though. A good old sharp smack to the noggin. Don't know about that one, Dr. Horochow Uwu. I think a sharp smack to the noggin might cause more problems than it helps, but might be wrong. 10 to 10:30. What time is it right now for you, Small? I know it wasn't Small who said 10 to 10:30. Well, you know. This question mark is going to be jump into the mouth and get full health back. I guarantee it. 1000%. Hey Buster, just who is the medical student here? Dunno. I have no idea. Your biological clock is fricked. You're not much tired. Heck. Lately, I guess I've been falling asleep at about 2, 3 a.m. That's not been too bad. Oh, Art of War. Let's have 7 energy. Hey, look, buddy. I am an engineer, and that means I solve problems. Not problems like what is beauty, because that would fall within the purview of your ideals of philosophy. I solve practical problems. Let's take, for instance, one mean old Mother Hubbard trying to tear me a subjectively superfluous new behind. The answer? Use a gun. And if that don't work, use more gun. And at the end of the day, you'd best hope it's not pointed at you. See, he says something along those lines. It's been a few years since I've watched Meet the Engineer from Team Fortress 2. Let's take damage. Blow up, please. But like with corpse explosion. Nice. That's pretty spot on, actually. Heck yeah. Just like my favourite type of doggo. Not the Dalmatian, actually. But that would work. That would have worked there. Pretend that my favourite dog is Dalmatian. And that would work. That was a wonderful reenactment. Thank you. That's why you can't stay until the stream ends, because it would mean watching until 1 AM. Yeah, you don't... Please don't, like, destroy your sleeping schedule to watch me piss around playing video games. That's not smart, boy. Alright, full heal. Oh, right there. Guarantee it. We have a chance to... Hang on, how much block is this turn? 3, so this is 9, 18... 20-something plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play this turn out. I think we're fine. Perfect. I'm on an NG main now. Yee howdy. What in the land of Tarnation? You're either going to collapse or die of sleep deprivation if your body doesn't sort shit out. I think you're meant to have a sleeping schedule over 21 days-ish. And you're meant to get some amount every day so your body can clean its toxins or whatever the hell it does. Clean the recycle bin. So yeah, that sounds like it's probably going to happen in the next week. You're going to have a terrible headache. Do you not already have headaches, Small? Or are you on 800 paracetamol? I'm trying to figure out now if I want a Nightmare Ascender's Bane. Don't think I did, do I? No. I'm trying to actually wonder if I should Nightjar. Because he's doing 25, and I have... I don't know, I think we should only use it if we're like about to die, right? That's a good one. That's a good one, that is. Because now we can use it and not die. And we have a lot of catalysts. You don't have to get headaches because you're blessed. You are blessed, Small. You're extremely blessed. Did I forget to block there? Oh, we might kill the transient. I wonder if we have enough block. Yo, transient down. Sure. Transient down. Let's take the block. Full health. No! No! No, that's not full health. Well, you know, it's been a nice run. We dead? No, do we have bottled this? Why is it always in the starting hand? So... I'll see how it goes. The old 1, 2, 3, 4 down in Rockefeller Street. Life is all but surreal. 2016 poison damage. Oh, it's actually a Poisson Damage. It's a French game. Scottish sheep boy. Are you trying to guess my favourite dog? What are you doing? Yeah. 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 Let's retain our catalyst. By the way, if you don't think this song sounds like Another One Bites the Dust, I have to tell it the truth. It is Another One Bites the Dust, but Toho. Oh, heck. I'm going to sneeze. Watch out. A leg sweep. Hey, that's the card I wanted. Now we have to not die, which is part of the plan, I guess. 6 times 4. That is 6, 12. Hang on a second. That's some damage. Oh, I actually have to do a question here. Because that's 24 damage, correct? I don't know why I thought so hard about that. How the heck are we going to kill his second form? I have no idea. We just do that and wait, I guess, and keep the other catalysts in the deck. Maybe? Just kind of wait on it. Like we just do this over and over again. Wait for him to die of natural causes. Being angrily sneezed on by one old lady. Piercing Wells? Cock, I should have held onto a Piercing Well because I can permanently remove his strength. Oh well. Nano machines, son. You're onto something there, George. If your name was George, you'd be so scared right now. You'd be terrified. Fuck, I had a Piercing Well! Oops. I thought he died last turn. I should have played that. Oh well. Hiya. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 2 and 2. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. I hope you multi-attack next turn, because otherwise I'm dead. Yikes. That's not a multi-attack. I must be dead, because that's what I said earlier. Hang on. Hang on, my lungs are working. Give me a sec. Do you need to heal on boss fights? You don't, do you? Why would you ever heal going into a boss fight? I don't understand. Oh, we have a power potion. Quickly. Use it. There's the 1,000 cuts we wanted all along. No, look, we'll just do this, and then that, and then this, and then that, and then this, and then that. And we won 3 health. It's a Guinness for me. Thump, thump, thump. A deep, pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room, ... Is this the heart of the Spire? The srock of this evil? Here. You prepare your sneeze. Oh, true. The heart sneezes and snoozes, but ultimately is still sneezing. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? Victory? Question mark. That's some good shit. Alright, well, speaking of some good shit, I've needed to wee for the last 2 hours, so I'm gonna end the stream, because it's midnight and it's been 3 hours. But, I hope you all enjoyed the stream tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. This was a very fun stream. That was a good video game. We will be live on Sunday at 8:30 British time in the evening, which is a different time in other countries. Below the stream there's a thing that says what time it will be, maybe, if it works. It steals your IP address. Doesn't work with the other VPN, I guess. Well, oh, yes. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. See you all on Sunday. We're playing Pokemon Heart Gold. We are just after the 2nd gym in Kanto, so we're like pretty far through. Pretty good point. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Have a nice sleep. Go ZZZ. I'm gonna have a wee. Flick through Reddit on my phone and go, oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, and then eat toast, probably. But yeah, good night everyone.